like this place? Everybody okay with this place?
Yeah.
They do a good job, they set us up, they're very pretty. So, a couple things on the agenda. First, this coming up Saturday, there's a car show trip. Steve and Mac I think 7 people are signed up to go. Go ahead and talk about it, Steve.
Yeah, we went last year. It was the first annual last year. It's at a winery. And Paul Beller's. Yeah, Paul Beller's.
Not Paul Beller's.
And it's a cool place. They're nice people. They got a big old canopy. You can get out in the sun and all that. And I don't know what it is to register or go in it or whatever else. But we plan on leaving the Burger King on North Lake leave at 8:30. That means back time will be probably 8:25.
Yeah.
So we leave like that, go up there. It's only from 9 o'clock till noon. We plan on leaving there and going straight across on 18 in Pine Mountain to Luke's Pub, what was Luke's Pub, and eat lunch, and then everybody can disperse from there. That was the plan, if anybody wants to do it.
So show of hands, how many people are planning on going?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
They say that new Luke's
Like I said, it's going to leave at 8:30. You guys know that.
bathroom in there.
Get to the Burger King by 8:30.
North Lake is the one by Twin Towers.
We all know about it. Burger King leaving at 8:30. Okay, so he'll be there, ready to go. All right, the big event that we're planning as a club, along with conjunction with the Peachtree City Club. So we're going to meet at Nutwood Winery on October 25th. Okay, I figured it's about an hour and 15 minutes at the most ride in LaGrange. Just as you go into LaGrange, you don't even have to get into LaGrange. You turn off to the right before you get there. So I figured we need to leave Mac's shop no later than 10:30 that Saturday morning. Okay, 10:30, 11:30, quarter to 12. We're supposed to meet with the Peachtree City Club at the venue at 12 o'clock. We have reservations for 60 people. Okay, 35 for them, 25 for us. So we need 25 people. Okay, to make this work. So look at your calendars and make sure we can get 25. If we're over 25, that's okay. I mean, they'll make room for us, but I don't want to show up with 10 or 15 people. You know what I mean? We've been planning this event with them now for 2 months. I just want us to have a good show. They're a big club. Peachtree City has 75 members. They've got about 35 to 45 that do a lot of stuff. They go everywhere. They got good participation. We can get 25 people. I think that'd be great.
Never been there, but Tony said that food.
So they did it. Some of them did it last year. And Johnny speaks. The food is excellent. The food is really good. This is not a car show. Okay, no car show. This is to meet at the wineries, have lunch, mingle with each other, learn them, talk to them, get their stories, get our stories. This is a name badge required event. So wear your name badges. Okay. So those that don't have name badges, we have them. We have them tonight. So if you're,
Does everybody have a name badge now?
who does not have a name? Anybody here does not have a name?
And it will be a car show, would that be?
40 cars. It'll be a car show. It will be a car show.
That's right. We'll be in the middle of it. Yeah.
We had one of those up in at the Boy Museum.
Yeah. That's right.
You had a lot of attention.
Yeah. So it ought to be a great event. I think we're gonna have fun. I'm looking forward to it. So leaving Mac's shop, and we'll have one more meeting prior to this. Okay, we'll talk about it again, which brings me to the next thing I want to talk about. So I have found us a new place to go Okay, this is a new Mexican restaurant. It's called Lola's. It is, and I'm pretty sure Bruce and I were talking, I think it's at the old Pat's Backwater on River Road. Okay, at Lake Harbor. Right across from the store. Yeah, I think that's the general direction. They can handle up to 60 people. Okay, and so I have made us reservations for October 23rd, which is a Thursday. Okay, that's our next regular cruise-in meeting, you know. So October 23rd, and I brought menus. I got menus for everybody to look at. This is a Mexican restaurant. It's a taqueria, but it's Arizona style Mexican. Okay, don't know what Arizona style Mexican is. I have no idea. I'm gonna find out. Like Tex-Mex.
Arizmex.
Plenty of whatever.
Mexizona.
In other words, you gotta ask for
Oh, well, got burritos, tacos, they actually even serve breakfast. They serve breakfast, they do lunch from like 11 to 2, and then they open up dinner from 4 to 8. Okay, so we'll fit right in there, be in there, you know, we say 5:30, we get there 5, you know, that's where this club rolls. And we'll be done way before 8 o'clock. So we'll be out here. So I got some menus, we'll pass them around. So y'all can kind of take a look at it, look at those, and let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. You know, I'm always looking for new places to go. But here's the issue, guys. We have a lot of people.
They pretty much have the same stuff everywhere else.
35 people at all of our
Chicken and
It's
beef
hard to get a place that can seat that many
and
people.
rice.
Going with you on Saturday.
You know, so when we do find a place, let me just remind you of this. 30 or 35 people is a large group. Okay? It takes a lot of time. Get our order.
Said no, the kids
Get
really
it
didn't want to go.
processed.
I think Jada's going to Atlanta Saturday with them.
Be patient.
So I guess I'm going to go.
We know we're gonna be there an hour and a half.
I guess you're taking it.
You can just about
Egg and cheese
anywhere we
taco.
go. Except for making it. And the only reason it's not here is going to a buffet. You know, you're walking in here, we, but
I won't be going on
that's a
Saturday.
big difference. But you go in somewhere, sit down, boy, you can be waited on. It's gonna take an hour and a half. That's just the way.
Unless I can go in somebody's car.
Be patient.
Tate's going.
Let's give this place a try. I know this fella, he's in my Kiwanis Club with me. It's his daughter.
You didn't want to go.
Son-in-law.
No, I wasn't going to go.
Guy's name's Buck Jack.
Now, one of the deals too, when you make a reservation for something, if you know you can't go, respond to the email that you cannot go, that you will not, so they can kind of, we don't want to do what we've done before and plan on 35 people and 6 people show up. We look pretty crappy, and they usually bring in extra staff for us and all that kind of stuff. So be considerate.
I'll give you an example. When Mac was president, he set a meeting for about a month. Me and Bruce is all the people showed up. They got two waiters came in on staff to take care of us.
So the club donated money.
Well, there was one more. David Spall was there. So there was 3.
So y'all showed up on the wrong day.
I showed up with emails.
I don't have any. No. I have Medicare and TRICARE for life. I'm not buying Blue Cross.
Mark that on your calendar. 23rd dinner meeting at this place here. Okay? And I'll send out reminders. You know, I always send out notifications on Tuesday during after lunch. So you got all day Wednesday to look at it. And Thursday to show it.
You mean you sitting about?
Yes.
Oh, I thought David was there.
No, Roy's
It all comes from me.
That's why you only get them half the time, because he's doing it.
That's why I keep getting email from Dewey.
David supervises it.
Now I know why I keep getting email from Dewey.
So that's all we got on the calendar for October. We'll talk about.
We got too much in it, November.
tonight, we're gonna be gone to Panama City.
Who wants to do the Christmas party at Mac's shop again? Show of hands. Maybe that?
As long as Mac's happy with it, it's easy to do.
Well, Mac's never happy with nothing.
Let me rephrase it. Mac can go along with it.
Yeah.
You're right.
But he did ask, so if he's asking, he's offering.
Yeah.
So if he's offering, I'm saying we take it.
Yeah, the problem is we go anywhere else, got to pay for a room. And even at T-Bones, where I used to, or now it's the Varsity, you usually get a room for free. I'm not gonna ask it for when they're getting $400 or $500 a night. I'm not gonna try to get a free room for them. So they're getting big money. You know, if you don't plan it now, you won't get a room in the month of November, December.
Shoot, I don't know if T-Bones does that anymore.
Well, even right now, as I've talked about in the past couple of meetings, I always got your eyes open, people listening. Next recipient of the DA award. Okay, everybody knows what the DA award is, right? Okay, so lo and behold, you know, we have a candidate for the DA award. So, kind of, let me set the background how this went. So, I was following Russell and Kathy. I was bringing up the tail. We had 11 cars. I think it was 11 cars. So we left that shop right on time. Steve's the road captain. He's standing up, appointed road captain first. He's standing up on the top step of that shop. We're all down here. And he said, now we're going this way, we're going to do this, and we're going to go through Ellerston. I said, Ellerston, okay, that's a big thing. So we all load up and leave. Russell and myself, Kathy, we got caught at the red light. Okay, so the 9 cars ahead of us, they went on. We were behind because we got caught at another red light too. We got caught at several red lights and couldn't catch up. So anyway, we go around Chick-fil-A. We get on the Manchester Expressway, right there at Chick-fil-A, right there at the Midland crossing. So we going down the ramp. And I don't see him. I mean, we're moving on pretty good. You know, I said, what's going on? So I called Steve on the phone. And I said, Steve, I said, where are you at? He says, I'm driving by your house and Pratt Whitney.
We were going to Macon.
I said, Pratt Whitney? I thought you said we were going through Ellerslie. He says, oh, dang.
Kevin even said,
We pulled over on the ramp, and I'm
I
telling
said,
you, we
Rich,
sit
we're
there
going
for
the wrong way.
15
He said, no, Steve knows what we're doing. I said, no, Steve doesn't know what we're doing.
Waiting on them to get the caravan turned around, you know?
We were headed to Macon.
Yeah, it was 15 minutes. It wasn't quick.
It was quick for us.
It was good for you.
We just went to see him out by your house. That's all we did.
We're sitting there watching the traffic zoom by us at 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, they went on all over.
So anyway, we're always watching.
Clown, young clown.
Okay.
Yeah, he took us to a pretty ride. He wanted us to do it again, that's all.
That's
why we went there.
And you can go that way.
Yeah.
You can't go that way. But that's not the way we decided.
No.
But Rich thought it was unfair. I think he got to get the DA.
So he says, so I told him, he's road captain Saturday, so y'all pay attention. Listen. He says, am I fired? He said, oh, we don't fire anybody, we just put you on probation.
He drove 30 years on the road, that's terrible.
Yeah, but that J.R. Allen, for some reason, messes him up.
Never gets
We
lost.
were going to Indiana one morning. We were going to meet. Steve and I are going down the road. You got to get off there, you know, to get on 185 at the loop.
Yeah.
I look over and Steve's still way out in that far lane. He had to go all the way down to Schaumburg Road to turn around and come back. And he rides by. I'm going, what? He's just waves. So we had to wait. My mother was with us. We took our car and we took the motorcycles. And we had to wait like 10, 15 minutes for him to go down and turn around and come back.
I can tell you another story. It's a real quick story. We're in Savannah racing.
That was all of our fault.
That is a renovation, okay? We're
He's
coming
not
home,
taking the
it's
fall for
like-
that one.
It's like 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, it's just gotten dark. And we're at 75, they're having all kinds of construction. And Steve said, well, let's go this way, turn this way. We ended up downtown Mayfield.
It was the next day that we got off, but you could not come back. So we ended up by some big old church, they had all this, it was Christmas.
It was a Christmas parade.
Yeah.
A Christmas parade.
We're with the
83-foot ridge, and we're in there with Santa Claus. And finally, some guy, some local said, he felt sorry for us. He come on up beside, he said, where y'all trying to go? He said, we're trying to go to Columbus. He said, follow me.
But without road construction scooters,
Yeah,
they had it all. So
We got off. We got off and there's no return. Well, I have to say, I was a navigator.
Oh, that answers my question.
So anyway, Mac was
on
back to sleep probably. Corvette Club of Columbus. Congratulations, you get the DA.
on my gear.
Keep on, you'll have a whole shelf of them.
You put one of those ducks on the table.
Yeah, put him in the Corvette, yeah.
Corvette like ducks, yeah.
All right, all the tickets in here and I'm shaking it up.
Okay.
Who's gonna draw?
Right here.
You didn't buy it, so you can draw.
Buy an engraver every time. Make a big tick mark on the back of
And then tell me what card he's got.
All right, here we go.
it. Put a magnet on the ticket and a magnet on his finger.
You don't win, it's our fault.
The number is 514-6951.
It ain't me.
6951. Let me see your ticket.
You did.
6951.
Max said there was gonna,
He's the winner. He spent $20 and win 13. Actually, the pot is $73.
Wow.
You gotta get the right card.
You know you gotta draw the
Get
joker.
Bruce to draw the card for you.
they won't let me participate in anything.
No.
He is not allowed to play.
I was gonna say, let Bruce pull the card.
As long as Mary Ring is in here at the meeting, he's not playing.
Here you draw.
All right, we have two cards here. 50-50. That's what this is, 50-50. So you got a 50% chance of winning.
I would have a better chance of getting one card.
That ain't the way it is. This is my game and my rules.
Yeah,
All right, so $73 in the pot.
There's a
All
bird
right.
behind you. Look at
Pick one.
right there.
Winner, winner.
All right.
$73.
Roy, there's a mirror behind you. I thought about it when I saw that one.
Give that money to Sally.
He should be. You want that money, Sam?
Exactly.
Give that money to Sally.
So,
You could see it too, couldn't you?
Yeah, just hand it to Sally, cut out the middleman.
I couldn't.
Literally the middleman.
30, 40, 45, 50, 55,
You gotta let him
60,
touch it.
65, 70, 1, 2, 3.
Y'all fight over it.
I know who's gonna win that.